There's this guy named...
Do you guys remember those models that have the like balloon pants? You remember seeing those?
I do remember those, yeah. I remember I wanted a pair.
I almost bought one, but I just couldn't justify the price.
I would go everywhere in those.
How much do they cost?
You know, they remind me of
on average, they were about like, it was between like $900 and $1,200 or something. And I was like, I just like it, even for the joke that like, I was thinking about guys crowdfund me these pants, but I was like, I can't do it.
Just go on a roller coaster with them.
I don't think they'll let me on. I'll be like that one fat kid that fell off the fucking Supreme Scream thing. You remember that?
What?
Oh my God, I saw the video.
That fucking kid, yeah, we got some fat fucking kid. Unfortunately, he was like 14 years old or something.
Oh.
Like he was in the fake Supreme Scream, you know, like it just like
yeah. The budget one.
He couldn't fit, and so the fucking mechanic was like, I'm going to loosen the fucking thing, so instead of it like it'll seal like up. And so he loosened it and then tightened it, so it's like, all right, now you can go because it won't actually clamp on you.
That is so crazy.
As he's falling, slips out, falls 100 feet and dies.
There was a fucking chick. He falls out and lives.
I wonder. He landed on his feet, and he was like, "Oh," and then he just went about his day. Went back on the
Fat
ride.
kid falls out of a roller coaster, lands on his feet. He's E.T.
He
lands on his feet. He's fucking what you call. He's Nigel Thornberry for a few frames. Smashing.
Smashing. That'd be absurd. I don't know.
It's like Terrio. Remember the
like
kid?
my leg.
Like my leg. Then it's immediately ragdolls.
He looks like a real Nigel. Like you put his dimensions in a real person. And you have a need. And then he just transforms back and dies.
I love the idea they only catch it though after like they review the footage, you know, frame by frame. So then they're like,
This is by far the stupidest running gag that we have on this show is that somebody going through a tragedy of intense trauma, dying, usually physics involved.
Yep.
And for at least one frame of their physical impact, they resemble damn near a cartoon character. I love the idea so deeply.
It's so insane. I
think I got it from like there was old cartoons. Like there was a lot of old like Flash cartoons where like sometimes like people would fight each other or whatever, and like there would be like one frame where they're like Michael Winslow or something. You know what I mean?
Something wild.
Some ridiculous face.
Oh man, I'm
just so obsessed with it. E.T. to me is the one.
That's a great one.
Because I think it makes sense.
Yeah, it totally makes sense.
His tummy's on the floor.
Like the Nigel makes no sense at all.
That was insane.
This 14-year-old black kid turns into an old British ginger dude.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny because it's so morphed. That is how morphed he experienced.
Like,
that he doesn't just look like him. He is him.
The reason
that is Nigel Thornberry.
The reason I think becoming E.T. is funny because I can visibly see like his head is flat, you know.
Yeah.
So you could see like the weight kind of pushing down on his head. You could see like his body like kind of flattening out, and then his legs are up in his body because he's landed so.
It almost makes you think that whoever designed E.T. probably saw somebody fall to their death.
He probably saw that first.
And he was like, holy shit.
This is a great idea for a heartwarming coming of age story.